Alright, hey everybody, I'm going to pop on here again and do this video, and I'm going to read another book to you guys. This is the letter W book, and it's called Worm's Wagon. And I am outside today because the weather is just lovely. So, alright, it says, one day Worm went to the woods to gather walnuts. He brought his wagon with him. On his way home, Worm saw Woodpecker whistling in a weeping willow. Woodpecker asked Worm for a ride. Worm wiggled along, pulling Woodpecker in his wagon. Soon they came upon Weasel, eating watermelon. Weasel asked Worm for a ride. Worm wiggled along, pulling Woodpecker and Weasel in his wagon. Before long, they bumped into Wombat wearing her new wig. Wombat asked Worm for a ride. Worm wiggled along, pulling Woodpecker, Weasel, and Wombat in his wagon. Next, they met Wolf on his way to work. Wolf asked Worm for a ride. I wonder how many people he can fit in his wagon. Looks like a lot of people right now. Worm wiggled along, pulling Woodpecker, Weasel, Wombat, and Wolf in his wagon. Soon they saw Walrus, winking and waving. Walrus asked Worm for a ride. Worm wiggled along, pulling Woodpecker, Weasel, Wombat, Wolf, and Walrus in his wagon. Up ahead, they saw Whale, playing in the water. Whale asked Worm for a ride. Look at all these people. Let's see. Worm wiggled with all his might, trying to pull Woodpecker, Weasel, Wombat, Wolf, Walrus, and Whale in the wagon, but the wagon would not move. The wheels started to wobble. Wham! The weight was too much for the wagon. It crashed to the ground. Oh no! My wagon, Worm wailed. Uh-oh. There's too many people. Don't worry, Worm, the animal said. Worm's friends worked on the wagon all afternoon. I think they're helping him fix it. When the wagon was fixed, Worm wiggled into it. Then Wombat, Weasel, Wolf, Woodpecker, Walrus, and Whale helped pull Worm all the way home. And weary Worm had a wonderful ride. So instead of him pulling them, they pulled him. Let's see. Let's see how many people he fit in that wagon before it crashed. Let's see. They had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 animals in the wagon before it crashed. Alright, now the last page says, how many things can you find that begin with letter W? Let's see. We got a woodpecker, a whale, a wolf, a whistle, a watch, a wagon, and let's see. I forget what that one animal is called. Weasel. There's the weasel, I think. Alright, so that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, and worm. 8 things that begin with letter W. Alright. Thank you guys for watching. I'm going to make another video here in a minute and might do a dance exercise with you. And my sister may exercise with me. So, we will see. Bye!